So, coming into recovery, you also need to develop a negotiation pattern, a negotiation recovery pattern. So, this means that we had a pattern back then where it didn't work out for us, right? So, now we need to develop a new pattern of thinking, of enjoying our time out with our friends, of enjoying ourselves with our boyfriend, with our husbands, whatever the case. So we need to develop a negotiation pattern. So it's you're negotiating, you're negotiating with your past pattern. So in order for it to integrate, we have to negotiate. You can't just you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that pattern and what I was doing before, and that's it. I'm just gonna go and isolate and think of whatever. No, we gotta integrate it slowly, and bring it into a sense of recovery for us. So we cannot think that we can't resist the outcome or whatever it is that we are addicted to, we have trauma about. Like, we have to face it, basically, right? But we gotta integrate it in our past patterns, work pattern, school pattern, church pattern, whatever the case it may be. You have to integrate it slowly. So we have a very narrow mind of our options, though. We cannot think that our options are open. No, your options are not open. Your options are just one, and that is to recover, and that is to live. Because if, say, you go to surgery and your surgeon decides he has so many veins that he could cut, but the main one, it says he studied for this, right? It says cut that one. You think he's gonna cut any other one? And then what? It's that critical. He cuts it and you're dead. Same thing with recovery. It's that critical. We have to have narrow options. Narrow. You have to remind yourself that you were very deep in the hole. You were very low. You have, like, you're trying to get yourself out of it, and you need to negotiate the